Shalom family, Shalom. It's your brother Isaiah back with another video. Giving all praises Salak to Yahweh by Shem Mashiach Yahushai. All praises due. Double honors to King David. Before I get this video started, giving all praises to Yahweh by Shem Mashiach Yahushai, man. Just went through a situation with the court, and all praises that I didn't beat the case, y'all, but it really felt like it because I thought the charges that were laid on me, bro, I thought they were going to be a lot worse. And it was just the most high, bro. Like, it was literally just a little slap on the wrist with the charges. So, just all praises for that, man. You know, going to court and shit is no fun. And being before the so-called judge, which we know they ain't no motherfucking judge, bro. They just go off this wicked ass system and its laws. We gonna be judging them according to the Most High's laws. You know, this entire word and righteousness. Motherfuckers don't know how to judge nobody. You know, that's what I was thinking in the back of my mind, just looking at them damn devils, man. Just, oh man, I can't wait. But today's video, I'm going to be talking about, this is a passage I read in Ecclesiastes chapter 2. Not Ecclesiasticus, but Ecclesiastes in the Old Testament, chapter 2. And wanted to title this video called Vanity of Pleasure. Basically, you're going to see what I'm talking about in this passage. Just thought it was very edifying. And to know that, you know, everything in this world has been gotten in vain, bro. Everything. You really just think about it, man. Everything that you see here in the United States of America, all these statues, all this money, all these big ass houses that these rich people have, all these cars, all of this shit is in vain, bro. Because all of this shit is about to go away. All of it. All of this shit is about to go away, man. You know, when we were in the 2/3 mindset, I wouldn't say we were never 2/3 because we woke up to everlasting life, that we were destined for that. Basically, we thought the vanity in this world was, you know, was the end all be all. We thought, oh yeah, like I'm gonna get a nice car, I'm gonna get married, quote unquote married. Little did you know that sex is marriage. We get married, I'm gonna have kids, I'm gonna have my 401k, I'm gonna have this, I'm gonna have that. And little did you know that all that shit would just been in vain, bro. We labor in vain in captivity, bro. It's a punishment. We go to work to be punished, man. And of course we gotta provide for ourselves because we are under the laws of the land. But it's a straight punishment, bro, that we're going through, man. You know, with this work that we're doing here, it's not in vain. It's not in vain. But the work that we do for these damn devils, man, it's all in vain, bro. They just use our labor, you know, and they give us the bare minimum, man. They gonna find out what the fucking bare minimum is when they get to the fucking kingdom to build our shit up. They gonna find out what the fucking bare minimum is. Nigga, you gonna get a rock for your motherfucking, for your motherfucking wages. You ain't gonna get shit, man. These devils ain't getting shit. I'm telling you. They gonna get a rock for their wages. They gonna get a tiny drop of water for their wages. They gonna find out what the fucking bare minimum is real soon, man. But I just read this passage, man, and I did find out, like, I'm not sure if if anybody knows who wrote the book of Ecclesiastes, because I was trying to figure out who this was talking about in this passage, but or who was actually like saying this in this passage, but it's not written in the word, so it's anonymous. But this is Ecclesiastes chapter 2, start at verse 1. I said in my heart, go to now, I will prove thee with mirth, therefore enjoy pleasure, and behold, this also is vanity. Let me get the etymology for vanity. Just hit me in the spirit, since this whole thing, or this video is going to be mainly on vanity. Um, oh no, Salah. Vanity etymology. This is vanity. It's a noun. It says that which is vain, futile, or worthless, self-conceit, lack of resolve, falsity, figuratively, vainglory, foolish pride, empty, void, idle, fruitless. Um, yeah, and really the meat is right there where it says worthless. Our labor here in this captivity is worthless. It means nothing. Everything that these rich people begat means nothing. It's nothing. It's if the Most High, yes, the Most High rose them up and allowed them to have power over us, but the reason they're not going to keep their power is because they're prideful. And the Most High doesn't fuck with prideful people, man. He brings every single one of them down. Every single kingdom that has rose up over us has been brought down because of their pride. They don't give the Most High credit because they're wicked. He knew they wouldn't give him credit. He just did it to put a foot in our ass so we could learn. But all these motherfuckers you see, bro, this is why the scriptures say, envy not thou oppressor, bro. I don't care how much longer it takes for us to, we are so close, bro, but I don't care how many more months we gotta go through, bro. These motherfuckers are living in straight vain, bro. It's all finna get destroyed, bro. All of this shit it's finna go away, man. Verse 2. I said of laughter, it is mad, and of mirth, what doeth it? I sought in mine heart to give myself unto wine, yet acquainting my heart with wisdom to lay hold on folly, till I might see what was that good for the sons of men, which they should do under the heaven all the days of their life. I made me great works, I builded me houses, I planted me vineyards, I made me gardens and orchards, and I planted trees, and in them of all kind of fruits. I made me pools of water, to water therewith the wood that bringeth forth trees. I got me servants and maidens, and had servants born in my house. Also had great possessions of great and small cattle above all that were in Jerusalem before me. I gathered me also silver and gold, and the peculiar treasure of kings and of the provinces. I gat me men singers and women singers, and the delight of the sons of men, as musical instruments, and that of all sorts. So was I great and increased more than all that were before me in Jerusalem. Also my wisdom remained with me. Whatsoever mine eyes desired, I kept not from them. I withheld not my heart from any joy, for my heart rejoiced in all my labor, and this was my portion of all my labor. Make sure I ain't got no precept to bring out yet. Okay, I'm on the verge of it. Then I looked on all the works that my hands had wrought, and on the labor that I had labored to do, and behold, all was vanity and vexation of spirit, and there was no profit under the sun. So you can see that, like I said, I don't know who exactly wrote this in Ecclesiastes. I'm pretty sure it is anonymous in the scriptures. Basically, this man here, he had all these riches and wealth, but he was wise enough to realize that it since it was begotten in vain, man, it really meant nothing. There was emptiness inside of him because he felt in his spirit like, man, like even though I got all this and it made me happy for some sort of time, but it's all in vain. It doesn't mean anything, you know, without, you know, the hope of the Most High, without the will of the Most High through it. It's like, these rich people, that's what they do, man. They get all of this shit in vain. They work hard. Yeah, they work hard. I mean, they do take shortcuts through these wicked ass rituals that they do and shit. But I mean, they still, work for what they get and shit. And it's because of who they are. And sometimes you can take into account of like family ties and shit like that. If you're connected to the Rothschilds, of course you're gonna be like fucking. You're gonna have money, bro. Like family ties like that. Like international bankers, if you're connected to them, bro, yeah, bro, you're gonna have money. But it's all in vain. It's all in vain, bro. And that's really the message here, is just knowing that our labor is not in vain, man. Everything we do is righteous. All the works that we put in are good works unto the Most High, man. Um, and it's a beautiful thing knowing that we're not pushing out these videos and just the hope for us to be saved. Nah, bro. See, them Pharisees, bro, them the motherfuckers that are pushing out the word and are laboring in vain, bro, because they're pushing out the wrong doctrine. Them the motherfuckers that are hoping for salvation, and then at the end, they're not going to get saved. And then they're going to be sorely disappointed, man. But we're the elect, and we believe that. Most High wants us to believe that, because He's instilled it in us to believe that. So we know that our labor is not in vain. But all these motherfuckers out here, man, just know, even though it may look like they're living good right now and shit is not finna be funny real soon, man, for them. All their mirth, all this shit, this whole entire system is going away, bro. This whole entire system is going the fuck away. It doesn't matter how many more months they got, bro. It's still going away. And I just want y'all to keep that in mind, man. This shit is finna go down. It is about to go down. Let me get a precept for verse 11. This is Proverbs 13, verse 11. Wealth gotten by vanity shall be diminished, but he that gathereth by labor shall increase. Yeah, bro. All these wicked motherfuckers have gotten their wealth by vanity. Literally. Literally, man. Believe that scripture really speaks for itself, man. Let's go back to Ecclesiastes chapter 2, verse 12. And I turn myself to behold wisdom and madness and folly, for what can the man do it that cometh after the king, even that which hath been already done? Then I saw that wisdom excelleth folly, as far as light excelleth darkness. The wise man's eyes are in his head, but the fool walketh in darkness. And I myself perceived also that one event happeneth to them all. Then said I in my heart, as it happeneth to the fool, so it happeneth even to me. And why was I then more wise? Then I said in my heart that this is also vanity. For there is no remembrance of the wise more than of the fool forever, seeing that now is in the days to come shall be forgotten. And how dieth the wise man as the fool? Therefore I hated life, because the work that is wrought under the sun is grievous unto me, for all is vanity and vexation of spirit. Yea, I hated all my labor, which I had taken under the sun, because I should leave it unto the man that shall be after me. And who knoweth whether he shall be a wise man or a fool, yet shall he have rule over all my labor, wherein I have labored, and wherein I have showed myself wise under the sun. This also vanity. So basically saying in verse 19, like, Um, even though I've, labored in all this, there's going to be somebody to come after me and just kind of change it all up anyway. So it's like, what's the good of me doing all this? It's worthless. And you're going to see as this passage closes out, it kind of ties it all together without it being through the Most High. This shit is all in vain, bro. And this is why this kingdom has to be destroyed ultimately, man. Um, Verse 20. Therefore I went about to cause my heart to despair of all the labor which I took under the sun. For there is a man whose labor is in wisdom and in knowledge and in equity. Yet to a man that hath not labored, therein shall he leave it for his portion. This also is vanity and a great evil. Um, Let me get the good news Salah. I'm gonna get the New Living Translation for this one. Um, Verse 21, it says, some people work wisely with knowledge and in skill, then must leave the fruit of their efforts to someone who hasn't worked for it. This too is meaningless and a great tragedy. Yeah, man. Um, Luckily, all praise to Yahweh Shem Shah, that will not be us, but that was probably one of us in our past lives, man. We worked for it, and somebody else, of course, these wicked ass rulers, bro, they come in and basically take over what we worked for, in a sense. Just look at King Solomon. I mean, King David did all he could to. I mean, he did everything right with you know um, subduing all these nations under Israel. And King Solomon was able to reign in peace for 40 years, but he went off. And the northern and southern kingdom split. So it was kind of like all the work that David did at that time, we know it wasn't truly in vain, but at that time, when that event happened, it's like he did it for nothing. So you can kind of take that account, when King Solomon went off, it's like, damn, David, King, he had all this wisdom and knowledge, and then he didn't use it properly. But then he came back as Yahweh to right that wrong, so he corrected it. But I'm just taking into the account of at that time before Solomon came back as Yahweh Shai, it was like it was begotten in vain, and that's where the Most High had to draw the line. That's why Yahweh Shai had to go through what he had to go through. But we know his mission has been completed, and our salvation is on the way through him, man. We have salvation through him. Um, Verse 22. So what do people get in this life for all their hard work and anxiety? I'm just gonna finish this out through the the New Living Translation. Um, Verse 23. Their days of labor are filled with pain and grief. Even at night, their minds cannot rest. It is all meaningless. I'm gonna read that again. So what do people get in this life for all their hard work and anxiety? Their days of labor are filled with pain and grief. Even at night, their minds cannot rest. It is all meaningless. All this shit is meaningless, bro. All you damn devils out there, all the work you put in, all these buildings and constructions you made, bro, meaningless. This shit is finna go away. This is why the scriptures say the devil is going to come down unto us having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath for their short time, man. He knows this shit is in vain. He knows it, but he's going to hold on to it as much as he can. That's why they don't want to give up that Title 50, man. Because they know all this shit they were doing was in vain, bro. They knew All this shit they were doing was wicked, bro. Under this wicked ass system that they created. They thought, oh yeah, we ain't going no fucking where. Yeah, yeah. Most High, how about Shem Shai has checkmated y'all, and it's not a goddamn thing y'all can do about it. There ain't a damn thing y'all can do about it. Y'all motherfuckers is going down. It's been written and decreed. Y'all will fall, bro. And we're seeing it right now. Right in front of our eyes. Let's get a precept for verse 23 of Ecclesiastes 2 and 23. This is Isaiah chapter 48, verse 22. There is no peace, saith the Lord, unto the wicked. There's no peace with them, man. None. These motherfuckers are restless, trying to figure out ways to stop this shit from happening, bro. To stop this new vibration that's coming on the earth, man. They're trying to stop it, but they can't. There's no peace. They get no rest, bro. They're always trying to figure out something new to try and stop this shit. How are we gonna stop them motherfuckers out there that know exactly what's going on? Try to force them to get the booyah so they can put them down, so they can think that they're gonna rise up with their new world order agenda, bro. And it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. The Most High is literally using them, you know? But they don't want to accept that because they're wicked. Let's continue reading. Like I said, I'm going to finish this out with the New Living Translation. It might have been easier for me to honestly have read this whole thing in the New Living Translation, but like Brother Matthias said, always refer back to the King James Version because it's the closest, I believe he said it's the closest translation to the original Hebrew when it was originally written. This is verse 24. So I decided there is nothing better than to enjoy food and drink and to find satisfaction in work. Then I realized that these pleasures are from the hand of the power. For who can eat or enjoy anything apart from him? The power gives wisdom and joy to those who please him. But if a sinner becomes wealthy, the power takes the wealth away and gives it to those who please him. This too is meaningless, like chasing the wind. Yeah, man. All these motherfucking, 2/3. I mean, we know if you're a sinner, you gotta be from Israel. So all these 2/3, all these famous actors, celebrities, man, this shit's gonna be taken from them, man, and they're gonna get put to death. Because they decided to get their fame. They decided to get their fame and wealth from these devils to sell out to them instead of waiting on the Most High. Yeah, man, they it's all in vain. But I got a precept for verse 26. This is Sirach chapter 10, verse 14. The Lord hath cast down the thrones of proud princes and set up the meek in their stead. We are the meek, and the throne of the proud princes is being cast down right now as we speak. This kingdom is falling. America's about to get knocked the fuck out by the more and more plagues that the Most High is going to send on this wicked ass nation. So we got to greatly rejoice in that. Ox, Aquas, our redemption draweth nigh. Um, Lord willing, you guys were edified though. This video wasn't supposed to be too long, but I'm at like 25 minutes on the Spirit. Giving all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Mashiach, Yahushai. All praises due. See you on the next one. Shalom.